So guys, here is Professor Wole Soyinka during his early days. Also, the internet has been set abuzz after a video of Wole Soyinka bragging on how he established a cult. Also, he told the world that he initiated his son. Oh my God, Nigerians, you need to hear for yourself. You need to take a look at this video just for you to know the kind of people we are dealing with in this country. Honestly, Wole Soyinka coming out to attack Peter Obi has even exposed him further. Honestly, this man should just leave the political space alone so as to maintain his integrity. He is too big for this fight, because with that statement, Nigerians have gone to dig out more information, more damaging information about him, and so much is circulating on the internet about him.
It was here, in this alcove, that it all started. The very first campus fraternity in Nigeria, perhaps in all of Africa. We called ourselves the Pirates, spelled deliberately with a Y. And we gathered as a kind of rebellious gesture against the colonial, formal, rather staid, stuffy atmosphere of the first university of Nigeria.
Back in the 1950s, it was simply a fun and debating society, our passion fueled with pre-independence idealism. After all, we were soon to be freed from the colonial yoke of Britain. We created an imaginary, non-conformist world, a piratical language, and chivalric code. Chivalry? Today's cultist would spit on the word.
So, Soyinka, are your children members of this confraternity?
Yes, my son, Olaokun, is a member. He was initiated. He's a member of the Zero Meridian. That's the chapter in London. Yes.
While saying that the public has mistakenly addressed your organization as demonic, what would you term a name as Captain Blood, Evil Jesus, Evil Crucifix, Holy Satan, Lucifer the Sampler, Jesus Iscariot, Islamic Pope, Devil Angelica, Faithful Judas, and Devil's Alternative?
I use an expression here in my petition in which I referred to the organization as one with many idiosyncrasies. One of these idiosyncrasies is not to take themselves too seriously, to in fact have a spirit of self-deflation. It's a kind of homeopathy. In other words, you actually can give yourself a name.
It's not the first time. From day one, he has been at odds with the Obidient movement. He hasn't agreed with them on anything. So nobody is surprised with what he's saying today. Professor Soyinka is a controversial figure. He's not the reticent type for someone who put a gun on the head of a broadcaster in his early days to stop him from announcing an election. He is the epitome of controversy. However, on this particular matter, it seems that he is not reading accurately the mood of the nation. There are hopes and aspirations of young people that have been dashed. And these people organize themselves to see if they can be an opposition to the APC and the PDP, or the PDP particularly that hasn't offered any opposition to the APC. And the way that the elections were conducted, it is a very difficult and unpleasant experience for people to talk about. So you have to be sensitive to that fact. I don't think he has been. Also, these young people that he talks about, they think and they believe that Professor Wole Soyinka's generation, President Muhammadu Buhari's generation, President Bola Tinubu, and the rest of them have wrecked this nation. For people who had the best that this country had to give to them, and they are giving it back to the younger people in broken pieces, and wouldn't even leave the space for them to put together the pieces and see if they can patch the nation. This is what we're dealing with at this time. So other people have to be mindful of what is happening and have to be sensitive to that. So I think a lot of people are not going to take this lightly, and I think he will lose quite a bit of following. with regard to what he has said. I think what people forget is that this is not about Peter Obi at all. It just happened to be at the right place at the right time, and the people decided to use this vehicle in order to get to their destination that they have decided that it was important to get to. And so when Professor Soyinka says that the Labour Party is a regional party, it is not by any means or any standard a regional party. It is across the country, and you would also see from the states that they won at the southeast, the south-south, in Lagos, and of course maybe pockets of votes in other parts of the southwest, because President Tinubu is from the southwest, so that's a given that his people would vote for him. They also won in the north central and some other parts of the country. It's a movement that I think will continue. And there is a reason why that is so. These people see that the kind of impunity that is being exhibited by Nigerian politicians and by the so-called leaders is something that needs to stop. It's something that needs to be arrested in order to salvage the country. And that's what this movement is all about.
What does that tell you?
Is it not old age?
It's not old age. They know what they are doing. Now, mind you, well, I'm a full-blooded Yoruba person. I'm an Egba person. My mother is from Oyo State. I'm a full-blooded. I'm not.
You're not second class.
Yes, I'm a real. They know. How dare you? I was born in Lagos. A real Yoruba person. Wole Soyinka is an Egba man like me. So there's no. It's not that I hate Wole Soyinka. No, I hate hypocrisy. I don't hate a human being. You are alive now where things are worse. Wole Soyinka has kept quiet under this irresponsible administration. What I'm telling you is this: if Peter Obi were to president today, Wole Soyinka will be insulting him. I'm going there now. Look at everywhere. Look at how people are now playing mind games. Obedience are the most intellectual people in Nigeria.
The most intellectual.
Nobody come close. Obedience are the most educated people in Nigeria. Nobody come close. Obedience, when it comes to the level of spiritual wisdom, we have the most people that have the most wisdom. When it comes to hard work, Obedience are the most hardworking people. When it comes to legit work, Peter, like our leader will always say, Peter Obi said that wealth without enterprise. Obedience, we are wealth with enterprise. We believe in making money legitimately. Nobody come close. Now listen, I will go to Wole Soyinka why he's speaking about Peter Obi. He said the team, I'm going there. When it comes to obedience people, after the election, we saw that this election was not free and fair. That is the most useless election in history of Nigeria. They don't use IREF. There was technical glitch. They don't use beavers. Presidential election. We wanted to come out and protest. Our leader Peter Obi said that please, that we should not protest. That it's going to court. Look at that. Peter Obi never asked any obedience to insult anybody. And like I was saying, on the pages of the Punch, with the election, the Punch carried the news where our leader said that that we should eschew violence and everything. And if you think Peter Obi was violent, after we saw the election that it was flawed, you understand that did not upload the result to IREF. What did we do? Wanted to come and protest. Peter Obi said no, I don't want wahala, I'm going to the court. So how can you say somebody like that is a bad that he cannot control his obedience? Please, Wole Soyinka, you know the people that use thugs, that use agberos, that use traditional rulers, traditional priests to be kind oro, to disturb people from voting. You not attack them. You're not attacking our own leader, Peter Obi. I cannot be alive as somebody that attack Peter Obi. It's not possible. No, we don't insult anybody. You have respect, but respect is earned. You must earn your respect. The same way you earn money. You cannot fight for respect. You cannot demand for it. You must earn respect. So it has to earn our own respect. I'm talking about Wole Soyinka. Stop attacking Peter Obi.
Reno, many of them like that. Yeah.
They want to demarket him for 2027 election, but we said you can only demarket him when you bring the facts. For example, what he has done. Yes, they'll be releasing names of thieves who have embezzled money. Peter Obi's name is not there. Peter Obi, for example, did not carry any drug to anywhere or did not forfeit any money. What is working for Peter Obi is his good name. And like my father always told me, that a good name is better than silver and gold. So Peter Obi has a good name. Who they want to demand, but you cannot demarket him. This government themselves, they've demarcated themselves. People are tired of this government. I've never seen this level of hunger before in my life. Hunger, anger, desperation, everywhere. People are becoming beggars, and I've been saying, there's no finance, there cannot be romance. Where wives are leaving their husbands, where families are being separated.
You do not focus on the issue Nigeria is facing.
Yes, now it is the reason why they are against him is because he's an Igbo man. It's the fact. It is the same reason why they were against Jonathan. It's from Nigeria. They see him as an Igbo. You know, Jonathan's name is Goodluck Ebele Azikiwe Jonathan. That Azikiwe is the problem.
Because he's an Igbo man.
Yes, that's the okay. No, wait. He attacked Jonathan. He left Buhari. Hey. You attack Peter Obi. You left Tinubu. Can't you see the maneuver? He attacked people that are close to. He say Azikiwe people. You leave the other one. Okay, can you compare Jonathan to Buhari? Can you compare Jonathan to Tinubu? That's the thing. You left somebody that said, from consumption to production, somebody that said, don't vote for me because I'm a Christian. Don't vote for me because I'm an Igbo man. Vote for me because I have competence, character, capacity, and commitment. Another person said, it's our turn. Can you compare and contrast the both of them? That is the problem. So I know Wole Soyinka for who he is. He's an Igbo man like me. The same way I said the reason is because it's not Peter Obi. That's what I said. He said Peter Obi's team. You don't know Peter Obi. The problem is that he has problem with Obasanjo. Obasanjo is an we are Igbo men. Obasanjo is an Igbo person. Soyinka is an Igbo man. I'm an Igbo person. So we are like brothers. I mean, the same clan. But this is the result. Obasanjo and Soyinka have always been at us in politics. And Obasanjo said that when it comes to political analysis, that Wole Soyinka is not good. He said it. So they don't agree with Obasanjo, and Obasanjo supported Peter Obi. That's where the problem comes from. It's not the problem is not Peter Obi per se. The problem is because Obasanjo supported Peter Obi. And Obasanjo as a former leader, he has seen that this man is the right man to lead the nation. Obasanjo has experience. He has seen, okay, look at the candidates, look at them. Peter Obi is the right candidate. So the next thing is to start attacking Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not the problem. He has never been the problem. So where are all this is coming from? Let us tell ourselves the truth and let the truth set us free. Nobody come close in terms of government, in terms of knowledge and intellect. None of them come close to Peter Obi. They want to demarket him so that we can continue this renewed hopelessness, renewed hunger, renewed insecurity, and renewed poverty, which is very bad.
Wole Soyinka should go and sit down. He should go and rest. Maybe he's afraid. Maybe he's collecting kickback from the present government.
You have evidence?
How can you be saying that? How can you come and be saying that? Is it God? How can you be saying that? Let Obi go there first and see.
I hope he does not contest for the 2027 election. That's what he said.
Let him contest. I voted for Atiku last time. Now we vote for Obi this time around. Okay, the Messiah man that is there now today. Apa Nigeria. Are we enjoying it or we are suffering? Obi can do better than Tinubu. Because I saw Obi when he was Anambra State. They said they brought 10 Malu. He asked them, this Malu for what? They said, okay, they have to share every week chop. He said, take it away. That's the kind of man we need.
Does Tinubu perform as a governor in Lagos State?
My brother, I was born and brought up here. Which performer? The body road. I want to ask a question. Let them try Obi first. Just give Obi 4 years first. We are already 1 year. We are dying under this Emiloko. We dey die. Children, they abuse their papa, their mama. Their wives are going up and down look for money to eat. Is that a government? Let Obi try 4 years. Let Tinubu 4 years. Then give Obi 4 years. Let's see. They can compare. Let Soyinka come out. Soyinka, can you travel to America now? Let it go America. He said Trump will not win. And Trump win. Now he say he go to tear his green card. He not go let green card. He go tear his shirt.
He's a respected Nobel laureate.
You can be professor. What have you produced to Nigeria? What's the legacy you gave to Nigeria? In China, the same age we show Soyinka in China. Today, China are benefiting it. Soyinka, what is the benefit of us? Benefit, cottage, benefit, talk, fight. Not to get white head, then they get sense.
Instead of focusing on what Nigerians are suffering.
What are we talking about? Instead of Soyinka to tell Tinubu, people are hungry. Food, no food. Nothing. You are saying Obi. Obi is just on his own. Why are you disturbing the man? Allow it to be. Let him win election first. I know whether he cannot govern Nigeria. All the youth are supporting him. The elite, they fear. They can use that language. They fear Obi.
Why?
They fear Obi. They know Obi is not corrupt. They know Obi will tell them all the money you collected, bring the money back. That's why they are afraid. Something like Soyinka, Obi will ask him, the school where you say you go, what do you use and do for Nigeria? Just to talk, travel, carry record, carry everywhere, put for. I beg you, all these old men, they know they think wise. Like all these two old men when they National Assembly, House of Rep, telling say they should go to all the national. But you never problem with that. No, I'm going to record. I'm from Edo State. I'm going to record that senator. Go back home. Go and farm. Go and farm. Is that what our problem? The national anthem? Is that the bag of rice? Who is going to 80,000 naira? Oh, Gary don't cost pass petrol. So if you to do something, say something, that Nigeria will agree. They are saying Obi is not going to contest. They are not going to vote for him 2027. Is that your problem? Soyinka, is that your problem? So if you to talk to your brother, people are suffering. Soyinka, you're from Ogun State. Ogun State don't get road, don't get light. Ogun State get light, don't get road. The highest president, the highest governor, the vice president, they are from Ogun State. Change that name.
They protested under Jonathan.
They were out there. Prosecute Jonathan. Today, they are dying silent. They die silent. Now Gary they drink pass. Jebu Gary don't finish their eye. They can't see where. So Obi, we are talking to Obi. Obi is your problem. I'm from Edo State. But we voted for him. And they do mambo. Today, our local, Emi local, the Kenya, until the Washi, Nigeria Lula. You know what the Lula? Hey, don't point. You know, get up again. That's all. Now, you see, when our Papa they dance like this, now so Nigeria said they go down. I pity this country, man.
But you say after 1 year, he will assess the government.
What are you assessing? Hard way. Women they come out apart for road. Papa don't know what to do again. Students are abusing their father. They can't pay school fees. Is that 1 year we are going to proud of it? Ashawo don't pull everywhere. Ashawo everywhere now.
Even married women.
Man will leave home. Say won't go work for beer. 1 month, no come back. Neighbor will help the wife. They take care of the wife. That is the government we want to support. Obi will come and change this, and I believe that. Sani Boban, let them try it for years. Let them just give us 2 years. The people don't try to now. 1 year. When we say we not fit wake up. Now sleep we just sleep now. Let them give Obi 4 years, and let's see if the country will not turn to Eldorado.
At this age, this man should just be an elder statesman and not to join issues with people like Peter Obi, whom we know has credibility and has character. So guys, honestly, trust obedience. They've gone to dig out. I mean, to dig out. The undiggable, they've docked and brought out videos. You need to see what is happening on the internet. And so many people are reacting on how Wole Soyinka was smoking, and it appears it was not just an ordinary cigarette. You know, he established a cult. He initiated his own son, and this cult is associated with all kinds of evil things in it. I mean, you know what a cult represents, being a Nigerian. You know what a cult is. No matter, there is no cult that is a good cult. No matter the point from which you look at it, no matter their generosity, no matter their charitable actions, you know, they know that their foundations are always faulty. So Nigerians are like, while with such a person who established such a damning organization come out to even speak against Peter Obi, that Peter Obi is not fit to lead Nigeria. So guys, this is it. This is what we keep saying, that these people, they should just, if they know they want respect from Nigerians, they should respect themselves, because if they throw themselves in the mud, you know, Nigerians are ready to rub them further in that mud. And that's just what we have seen with Wole Soyinka. So guys, I don't know what you make of all these videos. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.